Let's do this, boys.
Classical beauty. You got the right man, you got the right zip code, and you swim through all that filthy swill.
You have enough inside of you resilience to come back to the scene.
Life is relentless. You better keep coming back from all your failures, all your doubts, all your shit. You better keep fighting, keep getting up. Never fucking lay down for shit. That's one thing we should all agree on. If you've been broken once, you know how that shit feels. That means, fuck it, try and break me again.
You got a lot of people playing their hard-earned money. They don't watch everything. And so when you have that point of view, then literally the world becomes your library to help you to become better at your craft.
Let yourself go. Fall free into it. Step into it. You are worthy. You are an unrepeatable miracle, and there is none like you in all the earth. There will never be another you. Your DNA, your fingerprint. Come on. Your gait, your presence, your authenticity. Come on. You're special. You're special, and you're necessary.
That would be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Or you think you're gonna go to college because it's a good experience and you'll meet people? You can meet people in a business. You're not gonna know. I think people overthink decisions. You'll never know what the alternative would have been. So just pick one and do it.
Change is inevitable. And you are either changing for the worse or changing for the better. You decide. I hope I do not.
I always think about other people that's going through a tougher life than I am. What if I had to change places? Would I trade places? You know, there's something I would always say to people from time to time. If I could take out a piece of paper and write down my problems, and you could take out a piece of paper and write down your problems, and we exchange those papers, and I'm thinking I got such a tough life, and you may have a tough life, but I pick up your paper, the one you may have written on, and I'm looking like, wow, I thought I had it bad. And then the other person say, hey, you got it a lot better than I do. You know what I would do? I would say, give me my paper back. I'll take my problems back. The point that I'm saying is this. I didn't put myself in such a pity party position to where I felt, why me? Why not me? Why shouldn't I go through this? See, you have to know, and I believe this even more, there can never be anything good unless there's some bad along the way. There has to be a challenge. There has to be a struggle. There has to be some setbacks. You cannot think in your mind that that's all you're good for is the good things. How good are you when you're at your weakest point in your life? Where are you when you're at the down low of your life? Then what do?
You are either going to evolve or expire. See, everything changes. The economy changes. Relationship changes. We change mentally and emotionally and physically. And you are either dying or you are either living.
How am I a different person than I was this morning when I woke up? The initial reaction would be, I'm not. It's only been like 12 hours. How could I be different? But if I really think about it, what do I now know that I didn't know before? What experiences have I had that my partner self hadn't had when I just woken up? And if I actually think about it, just like gratitude, I'm creating the frame of my past. I actually can and do see that I am different than my past self, even 12, 13 hours ago, or the night before. And by appreciating that, I now acknowledge that I've changed, which increases my psychological flexibility. It allows me to see that I'm not the same person, that I am growing, that I am evolving, which is really useful for then thinking of your future self as a different person.
You don't know. Like there's no time machine, there's no future machine. We're all overanalyzing everything. Like, how do you know? You don't. Like, this is why I keep trying to push people. The only thing that I know seems practical is, are you happy? Are you happy today? Feels like it's the right thing. Are you like, this is important. You can't analyze. Like, I didn't know that starting a YouTube show for my wine business was going to be the reason that I was going to have a huge investing career. I couldn't see that.
This 30 seconds is your life passing you by. An opportunity to change. It's your prerogative. You want to go down the path you have right now of your life and where it's going. When you see an alternate path that's not flatlined, but climbing up an echelon of memories, a possibility where dreams exist, legacy exists, the possibility of change. So within the grasp of these hands, within the grasp of 30 seconds, is within you. You have the will. You're here. I know you have the will. You have the intestinal fortitude. You have the will to change.
You only live once, so do what you feel passionate about. Take chances. Don't be afraid to fail.
How do you know true strength? When you never tasted it. When you never was down on your luck. When you were at the bottom. I had to ask myself. You gotta go through this hell, man. This is it. Because as long as you're living,
all starts with a thought. But changing your thoughts is easy, it's free, can be instant. What's the point of making it complicated? How does that help anyone who says, well, I'm messed up and so hard to change and people can't change? It's like, well, that's not correct. Who taught you that? From the minute you're born, you're changing. Oh, you know, it's long and arduous to recover. No, it isn't. Some people recover like that. Some people don't. But you could be one of the ones that changes your thoughts, changes your feelings, changes your actions after all.
When do you experience the positive emotion that's associated with happiness? The answer is, not when you've attained a goal, but when you're pursuing one.
Don't you realize excuses will kill you? It will destroy your well-being. And the more excuses you make, the less effort you're gonna get.
There's a million things I've done wrong. It's because I didn't do something that would have sent me somewhere else. But I have no idea. You don't know. You don't.
If you do not apply what you hear and it goes over your head, you will miss your moment.
Nothing changes if nothing changes, man.
You already lost. All of us will be successful in life if we don't quit. I gotta believe in me before anybody else believe in me.
I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been.
I'll show you how much you can truly learn. We left you for dead. I know what that feels like to be left for dead after you gave everything you had.
Tomorrow night, I'm gonna smash your boy, guys. I'm gonna smash your boy.
There's the title. Still undisputed. They will not see you coming as you rise, as you work every single day, tirelessly. Work! 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 Work, damn it! Work! 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 Work!
development, that struggle, it is my triumph. Everything you think that is here to take me down is here to build me up. I ask you, what is happening to us, my friends? What is happening to us? And what are we becoming? What are we becoming? What are we becoming, my friend? What are we becoming? You know we've been fighting 400 and still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day.
I love that one.
That practice, training with the games, I switched my mind to something else. I switched my goal to something else. Right? It's the equivalent of Maximus Decimus Meridius and Gladiator picking up the dirt, smelling the dirt. It's go time.
I never underdid things, always overdid things.
When the war drum sound, the people that have been to war are the ones that actually say, let's think about this first. Because, like I said before, and like everyone says all the time, and they say it like it's no big deal, but war is hell. Before you do that, you should think about why you're doing it, and understand if the people have the will to fight. And the will to fight, as I've said many times before, the will to fight is the will to kill, and it's the will to die. And those are some pretty big wills that you need to have. This is your life, my friend. And I'm sure when it's all said and done, you don't want to look back and see that you wasted it. This is your life, my friend, so you stand up. This is your life, my friend, so you rise up. This is your life, my friend, so you keep going. This is your life, my friend, so you never give up. This is your life, my friend. You need to keep going. This is your life, my friend. This is why you take control. Though you may fail, you refuse to tolerate it. Though you may fall, you refuse to stay down. Though you may lose the battle, you refuse to lose the war. Reach the point of no return, my friend, where you're always willing to give more. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat your children.
We all in the same room and saying nothing, so everybody's game face. Like, we going to war with each other. The way I look back then, that was all good and great, but I wasn't in it to look a certain way. I was in it to be great.
Out the 100 men that go to war, intentionally conduct your business.
It doesn't matter how hard you work, I'm willing to work harder than you.
And I know every motherfucker ain't gonna do what I'm gonna do. That's a level up.
Stop being average when your potential is crying to come outside and more than that.
No one will outwork me. No one.
It's so easy to be great nowadays, my friend, because most people are weak. Most people don't want to go that extra mile. Most people don't want to find that extra because it sucks.
Of course, talent without work is nothing.
You gotta be hungry. People that are hungry are willing to do the things that others won't do.
There's no excuse not to be the hardest motherfucking worker in the room.
You have to want it.
And you're gonna fail. And you're gonna fail. And you're gonna fail. And you're gonna fail. And then you're gonna win. And that's life. Life without those challenges, it's just existence. Don't just exist. Go live.
eventually inaction will cost you. But your default setting should be, I'm gonna do something. Just get up, move towards that challenge, and go attack it. Go do something that's hard.
Struggle sucks.
Depends on how you frame it. If you want freedom in your life, you have to have discipline. Move towards that challenge, whatever that challenge is. And you may be successful, and you may not be successful, but you will be better. And the next challenge, you can be more prepared for. Because we're gonna have wins, we're gonna have losses. We're gonna have successes, we're gonna have failures. We're gonna have good nights, we're gonna have bad nights. We're gonna have good relationships, we're gonna have bad relationships. We're gonna have good ideas and bad ideas. We're gonna make money, we're gonna lose money. All these things are gonna happen. And if you oscillate emotionally up and down drastically, it's gonna be problematic.
We did it,
Embrace
boys.
those emotions,
Let's go.
but don't let those emotions embrace you.